Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video, it is all about the fathers. It is about the dads. It is about the husbands, boyfriends. It is about each and every man in our lives that we love and that we look up to. So I am so excited to bring to you a Father's Day gift box idea. I cannot wait for you to see all the goodies that is packed inside this little box. I know they are going to love it. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So here are all of the items that we are going to be using inside of our Father's Day gift box, along with the supplies that we will need. As you can see, we have a little bit of everything to make this a great experience and a gift that any dad would love. All right, so we are ready to go ahead and get started with our Father's Day gift box. So this is the gift box. As you can see, it is Buffalo Plaid. I know you probably say, this girl love her some Buffalo Plaid. And I do. I don't know why. But this feels so manly. It just feels so right on brand. So this is why I decided to go with this box. I grabbed this box from Hobby Lobby. It is a really nice size box for what I wanted to do. As you can see, it kind of opens up like this right here, which I do not want it to open like this. I tried to hot glue the corners down, but that didn't work. I even tried to use my double-sided tape. That did not work. So what I decided to do was take my stapler and just staple the sides. So I have this big heavy-duty industrial stapler that I am going to use just to put a little staple right here in each corner. And this did the trick and it worked just fine. So as you can see, it is perfect for what we need to do. So of course, the first thing we're going to do is take some newspaper and we will line our box with the newspaper. I am not going to need a lot of newspaper because this is not a really deep box, and most of the items I do want to I want my box to close, so I don't want to have too much paper that elevates it too much. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and take some wads of paper on the inside here, just like this. All right, so now that I have my newspaper, I have my gift tissue, I have my box secured. So now I am ready to add the items inside of our gift box. So I picked up quite a few things. I wanted it to be a kind of like a relaxing self-care kind of theme for the fathers out here. So I found this razor with 6 razor heads. I got this at a place called Roses here in my city. I have a candle, I have some face cleanser, I have face toner, I also have a face mask, and we have some Dove deodorant, and I have a little spirit. And you can feel free to add or take away anything that you want, but this is just an idea of what you can do. I also have some men's face wipes. So this all is going to help build my basket, along with a little bit of lip chap. And I found this little refrigerator magnet that says Dad of Girls, #outnumbered. I thought this was really, really cute. And you can just find these little whatnots or, you know, whatever you feel like would speak to the man or in your life. It is really hard to kind of shop for men, so I actually got a little bit of help from my husband, and he really didn't want me to put a candle in here. He was like, men really don't care about candles, but I'm sticking with my candle, y'all. And I also created this bracelet. These little stretch bracelets are so on brand. These little stretch bracelets are very trendy right now. It's a real simple design. I put a little 8-ball in there. I thought that was a nice little touch to add to it, and makes it really, really manly, gives it a really, you know, simple masculine feel to it. I did make this bracelet right here, but I was looking on Amazon, and Amazon sell these in bulk. They have a package of like 6 or 8 bracelets, and I'm going to drop that in the description for those who want to maybe add a bracelet inside of their boxes. So we're just going to go ahead and start layering everything inside of our box. We'll start with our razors, and then I'm going to add our wipes, and just start lining everything up. As I stated before, I do want the box to close, so my items are going to have more of a flat lay feel to it, okay? So I'm going to just go ahead and start adding everything in, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, as you can see, I have everything in place, kind of situated where I want it to be. So the next thing I'm going to do is, of course, use my tape and just get things secured in place. So that is what I will do next. All right, so now I feel good about everything in place. It looks really good and it's coming along quite well. So the next thing I want to do is, I love flowers, y'all. My sister, she actually gets so sick of me using flowers inside of my boxes, but I love a flower. It just really brings the design and the box to life. So I am going to just stick this little small simple flower on the inside. I have a little space right here in this corner, so I do want to bring it in. I am going to take a little bit of this gift tissue paper and stuff it right in this corner, and we will fill that corner with some paper shreds. So I am just going to cut a piece of this paper just so I can fill this corner. All right, and we're going to stick our flower on the bottom side right here. We're going to tape it down with a little bit of tape to our bottle. Another thing that you can do, just depending on your guy that you are making this for, you can use something like a cigar and a lighter. I decided to go ahead and put a small little spirit shot in here that's really popular among the guys. I saw quite a bit of stuff out there. I also saw like little razors, beard trimmers. I've used like beard oil. I've used that kit. They have a little brush and comb set. They have so much stuff out there that you can use inside of your box. This is just what I decided to go with, and I think it really works good for me and my customers that I serve. So that I wanted to put out there and just let you know. I mean, you can shop for a variety of items to put inside of your box, okay? And I also just did like a custom order for EMS workers, where I created like little water bottles, and I created a label to go on the outside of the water bottle. So that would be a great idea to create something like that and put World's Greatest Dad on the outside of the bottle. So, I mean, we can go in multiple directions with creating our gift boxes. Moving right along, so now that I have everything in place for my in my box, what I want to do next is add a little bit of shreds. So I had these red and white shreds that I wanted to use. So I am going to just sprinkle the shreds inside the box. I don't really care to have a lot of paper shreds, but I do like the little bit of color that it is adding to our box. So we're just going to sprinkle it throughout. And this is also good to kind of fill in those little dead spaces. And this is it. Perfect, 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 perfect. Hopefully you can see that. All right, so of course I would take a little bit of oil and add it to my flower like I did for Mother's Day. I would add a little bit of oil so when the box is open, it will be a nice manly scent. Get something that's manly, okay? All right, so the next thing we are going to do is add our bow. So normally I like to pre-make the bows, but I did not pre-make the bow. So guess what? I am going to make a bow in real time here. If you are enjoying this video, do not forget to like. Y'all go ahead and like the video. Drop me some hearts. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. Thank you in advance. All right, so this is our box. It closes just fine. So now I am going to make a bow to go on top of our box, okay? All right, so y'all bear with me just a few minutes while I get this together. So take this. And hopefully I do not run out of ribbon, because that would not be good to run out of ribbon in the middle of making a bow. All right, so I'm gonna take a nice little piece of ribbon and we're going to tie it on the top of the box. And then I'm gonna take it and make a bow. I appreciate you all so much for joining me, for watching as I create this box. It really means a lot. When I say the channel is growing, it is growing, and it is all because of you, and I do not take it for granted, so I appreciate you so much. All right, so let's see. Look, don't y'all judge me, because y'all already know I am not the best bow maker, okay? I actually solicited one of you guys to help me in learning how to make bows. So look, I was dead serious because, hey, my bow making skills are not where they are. I don't know how many people use the, they have a bow making kit. I've thought about getting one, so I don't know if that is something that I need to invest in. I'm pretty sure it is, but I don't think they're that expensive, so I don't know why I have been hesitating on getting one. But y'all let me know what y'all think I should do to learn how to make bows. I know I could go to YouTube and learn how to make them, but we will see. I barely made it, y'all. So this is how I like to do the bows. I just take them, gather them, and then what I'm going to do is just place it down in the center, and we are going to tie it to our ribbon that we have here in a nice little knot. Just like this. It's just like this. And then what I'm gonna do is just fluff out my ribbon. I love the wire ribbon because you can basically make it do whatever you need it to do and to make it look halfway decent. So that's what I'm going for, y'all. I'm not going for perfection, but I do want it to look presentable and decent. Like this. And then I'm going to take this rose. I thought this red rose would be a nice little added touch to the outside of our box. All right, so not this way, we're gonna go that way. And secure it. All right, y'all, look, so not bad, not too bad. It's going to do what it needs to do. I'm going to just trim the tails just a little bit. And I am going to just leave well enough alone. And this is it. This is it. I think it's cute. Hey, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. Y'all drop me some hearts in the comments. Y'all let me know if you like this or did you love it. And this is it. There you have it. We have a beautiful box presented to our fathers, to our husbands, to those men in our lives. And I really do believe that they are going to love it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you as always. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.